gonna struggle to follow up on the dive with, you know, Nocturne, depending on how far Centurion goes time and time again. Yeah. I feel like this is potentially the kind of pick where if I'm Reckless,
and already the reset coming through for both of these bot lanes, they're gonna swap back to well, I was gonna say original lanes, but technically the Los Ratones bot lane is original lane was top lane, so that's where they're headed to right now. Chachi just about TP'd into this lane, and he's about to be... Oh, hold up.
Flash comes over from Santorin looking for Baus. Baus has that flash if he can get to the wall in time, but the flash, the silence from Vizichachi secures first blood.
Very well played. I actually think it was a bit of an overstep right there from Baus. Out of the picture. We're going to see a little bit more pressure towards the top, but again, a little bit of an overstep. My bad, guys. On me. And he's going to head towards that bot side of the map. Oh, clean.
No, he just goes down. Nice little tower dive there from Velia, who's actually going to be able to make his way into the jungle and break away. I don't think Santorin's going to catch him. Treats may stop the recall on Nemesis, but not really going to achieve much. Just going to lose a chunk of health. As Velia running into Santorin potentially, but Santorin not going to be able to find him. Reckless makes sure that Velia gets out nice and safe. And there we are. Easy pickup.
Wave gets pretty chipped every single time those creeps walk into the barrel.
Yeah, it's gonna be able to hold the wave nice and easy here. Bit of a force here for the side of NORD. They're not really gonna be able to go for a tower dive. The Treats is angling it. They spot it out. They're actually bringing Santorin in the area. Ignite thrown down by Treats. Baus is gonna lose that healing cut on him fairly soon. Are they gonna be able to play the stop game? Is he gonna be able to make the escape? Dodging all the spells, dodging the Qs. I mean, he can just catch the wave with a Q. Clear it out as effectively as possible. Baus gets knocked back under the tower, gets caught by the knockup from Santorin, and Treats is the one to get the kill. They should be able to take a tower plate off the back of that. As Velia can move
watch this one more time. The engage from Treats right here. Straight into the belly bop. The flash came through too late from Treats. And he ends up going down to the ramped up tower.
Oh, Velia getting a little bit of bullied thrown in from Treats, but the problem is Chachi losing a fair amount of HP. Tower's getting turned onto. The paranoia is thrown out on the bottom side of the map as they are looking for the gank onto Baus. Baus will be going down off the back of that, but ultimately, this could just come at the cost of that first tower. Crowny's been whittling away at that one slowly and surely. And NORD, they've now used that paranoia. They've now used that close onto them, and Velia's still in the area. He's still got level 6. This could be very dicey for NORD.
They're looking to push with the next wave. They do have cannon as well. And there's nowhere near to defend. No teleports to come in to defend. Velia pushing them off over to tier 2.
Oh, good lockdown. That could be the opportunity. Velia has that ultimate still, but doesn't get enough damage off. And to play the Ruin King. Tower number 1 goes over to Crowny. And that's already one feat stack. Losing the fight as it was. He had no spells. That was just donezo.
20 seconds for the next Voidgrubs on the top side of the map.
Reckless could turn the tower off, or you could just put No Way in a terrible position. They're going to line everything up. He's going down. No Way is picked up by Nemesis. Velia steals the form as well, just for a bit of extra health. And with Grubs up, that's probably where the attention's going to be going here for Los Ratones. They got 3 already. They're looking to make it 6.
Yeah, great jungle support synergy right there. Both Reckless and Velia focus on that mid lane.
That might be one dead robot. There he goes. Shut down for Santorin. That could deny any more Grubs going over. Velia was able to get one, so he denies the feet stack, but...
So just going to take whatever they can, push it in the wave, take some of that jungle away from Santorin, and just back off, come back in for a few more tower platings. Now they're pulling TP, Chachi on the back line.
Throwing everything down onto Nemesis, who has flash. He's going to blow it out and try and get the escape. There's going to be the portal to safety, but next Maddie's able to secure the kill. They get the lockdown onto Maddie. Velia dives in forwards, gets that Blade the Ruin King off, but doesn't go in with the Heartbreaker. Just calls it off. They lose on loop. Velia was still able to go into the enemy jungle, take objectives. He's able to steal objectives in game 1. He's been a really consistently good player. Reckless takes the love tunnel to safety. It's Valentine's Day. Nemesis maybe coming in on the flank. Crowny's actually popped the ultimate here. Santorin does have the paranoia to turn the lights off. Doesn't hit onto the tower, and immediately they just follow up onto the Orianna. Caught by the fear. Nemesis goes down. Maddie gets another kill. Now Crowny's the one being locked down. Can they get him away? Tunnel to safety. Velia gets caught out a little bit, but he's able to make his way out to safety as well. It looks like the Herald is going to be the attention here for NORD. I don't know if Los Ratones can stop this.
I feel like that was a great engagement. That was 4 ultimates committed by NORD just to kill Nemesis, but it was worth. They knew he had no flash. They pinned him down. They threw everything at him, and this time around, it results into something. They send no way down bot lane to stop Baus. They take the Rift Herald for themselves, and they have pressure over on the top side of the map. No way. I've been in a little bit of trouble here.
I think he's in some serious danger. Baus goes forwards, gets the E off onto him. No cask available though, so no way should be able to get the escape off. Reckless tunnels the way. No, Velia actually may just be stopping the recall here from Vizicachi. I mean, he's got a Kraken Slayer. Chachi hasn't actually got any resistances. He's just got a lot of health, and that's exactly what a Kraken Slayer wants to be doing. Nemesis comes in with the shields, with the lockdown. They're going to secure this kill. Chachi goes down, shut down, picked up for Velia. Tower does fall in the mid lane. The Crownie should be able to stop a second charge from breaking out here on the Civet while dealing with that wave. There it is. Los Ratones. They do lose something, but they're able to fire back. Now, with the Dragon spawning up, I do want to see NORD actually not put too much attention onto this gank here. Unless they can kill Velia, they're actually just going to turn their attention once again towards Nemesis, who has that shockwave if he can get it off, but he's just caught by the CC chain. Shockwave only lands onto Treats. Baus is teleported in, but Maddie's got the slows. Flashed away from the arrow here from Baus. And Los Ratones, they've still got their jungler, so they can still contest for this feat of strength.
No, this is great stuff from both teams right here. I take back what I said from NORD, because I feel like they have been...
that blast cone and then flash out to safety, but it's going to be a hard one, and I think they're just going to have to give it up. So the feat of strength should go over to the side of NORD. Los Ratones just going to have to forfeit that one. And honestly, yeah, it really does feel like it's still anyone's game. Gold lead barely in the favor of Los Ratones. 1,000 up. Does look like Reckless once again is looking for a potential gank angle, but Vizicachi, he smelt the rat. He's got the extra move speed as well. Does get caught here. However, they get the slow down. The cask is beautifully placed. The lights get turned off, but where are they going to attack? Chachi goes down. No way teleported in, and Santora's ultimate, it just was a deterrent more than anything.
NORD are going to somehow try to make their way through that jungle. Getting the push out on bot lane and mid lane is usually key, because you get some pretty easy avenues to the river instead of having to, pinch yourself through the jungle. But Crownie might get caught here.
Crownie has flash and that barrier available to him. He's able to make a breakaway. The flash over the wall. X-Man is keeping the pressure up onto him. There's going to be the barrier, but it's not going to do anything. Shut down for Santoran. Why was Crownie so far up? He may just have lost his team that objective there. Baus is here in the area. About to get that flash back up. Velia also just skulking about within the shadows. But NORD, this unit is going to be very hard to push for, especially without Crownie. Crownie may have just thrown this one away.
This is where the series gets interesting. Because if anyone just tuned in for a super simple 3-0, isn't this more fun? This is supposedly the second best team of the NLC. Taking it up final and the actual final, then I'm very excited.
I mean, yeah, the predictions really are that this is what the final will be. It'll be NORD versus Los Ratones. And regardless of who wins this
series... How the game goes, usually when you have the tools to catch someone like this one...
Love tunnel out. They're just going to put Santoran miles away from his team. His spell shield's going to fade out. He gets caught by the slow, but no more follow-up. Beautiful block from Santoran on the spell shield. Now, No Way might find himself in danger. Heartbreaker forward here from Velia. They look for the knock-up. There's going to be the shockwave. Baus is on the flank. Cast comes down. That's going to be one. It's traded out, though, to 1-for-1 so far. Nemesis is eating a whole heap of damage. They've taken out Crownie. X-Matty's putting the damage in. Bomba! Baus comes forward. Secures the kill. Reckless charges forwards. Velia with the stolen Nocturne. Heartbreaker's in. Lockdowns for the kill. Still in the kill onto Velia. And now Velia gonna be run down by his own Alistair. Here's the charge forwards. Vizicachi makes the escape. Los Ratones, they just about pull that team fight victory out.
They just about.
That was that last team fight. He did so much work for his team, and now they're setting up for another. With that dragon spawning up in 13 seconds, they don't want to give Soul over. Knockup does connect onto Crownie, but he's popped the ultimate, but the slow is going to lay on for a while. Santoran's ultimate comes out. There's going to be a big group up, and that should just be the end of Treats. He's going to get secured already. Velia's going for the knockup. Reckless actually found a great Cosmic Fate onto 2. Catches them out. Vizicachi's going low. This is the opening they need. Down goes Chachi. Maddie's going to try his hardest, but Baus will pop him. Double kill onto the Gragas. That might just be the game.
All right, enough nonsense. They've got 4 members alive. So much damage through that Viego as well. I think this might just be the end of content, if you will, for today, guys, because Lost Ratones, they came to play, but they didn't come to play silly games. They're here to win. They'll take their first inhibitor. They're looking for the wave. They've got the wave. They've got the damage. And this is it.
I don't think Treats is going to be able to do anything about this one. Lost Ratones, they suffered their first loss, but they came back with a vengeance. 30 minutes on the clock. The Nexus will fall. Baus has to die on the fountain. Takes a sip. Down he goes. Nexus next to follow. NORD will be knocked into the lower bracket, but